So friends, welcome again. Sorry for uploading a video so late due to some personal reasons. I could not upload a video for quite some time, and my website is also under preparation. Hopefully by 26th of January I should be able to launch this, wherein you can see live videos of FINACLE, wherein how you have to make NEFT RTGS transactions through a menu option HPORDM, right? So PORDM is payment order maintenance, right? So this is how we NEFT RTGS, I think you know what are the differences. RTGS is real-time gross settlement. NEFT is net electronic fund transfer, so it's a netting of half an hour. Now both of these from 1st of December 2020 have been made 24 into 7. There is no time limit for these two transactions like IMPS, right? So there is a difference between all the three, NEFT, RTGS and IMPS, right? NEFT and RTGS is managed by RBI through its server at Mumbai, whereas IMPS is managed by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, and in collaboration with 10 other member banks and IBA, right? So Indian Bank Association is also main organization is NPCI, National Payment Corporation. So we will just discuss various steps, and when my website is launched very soon by 26th of January, so there were some personal reasons I could not upload videos. Also, the process had slightly delayed. In my website, you will have all the material as a banker that you require in your journey in your career, right? Like sales, selling techniques, various terminologies. What is liability banking? What is asset banking? What is cross selling? Third party products, various other lots of topics that I have learned and gained knowledge of about in my 38 years of career, right? So this is how we start into this, right? This is the menu command HPORDM for making an NEFT and RTGS transactions. So RTGS minimum amount is 2 lakhs and maximum can be anything. NEFT minimum no amount, maximum no amount, only cycles are there, half an hour cycles. So netting of entries takes place. Real time is as soon as the entry is made in the system, it starts moving to its destination bank and the account, right? So we type the HPORDM is the menu option. Shortcut go to type on the right hand side of the screen. You must have worked or you go to work when you join the banking. Click on go. This payment order maintenance criteria screen appears on your computer screen. You get this here, right? So you type this HPORDM here and select function. We'll do add, after that verification, right? So click on go again, right? So select A and customer transfer. There are a lot of options available here. It can be bank induced, it can be customer induced. So generally it is customer induced. Also banks also transfer funds from one bank to another. So click on go here, right? So you have to fill all these details fields very carefully, right? And when you will be getting live videos on your computer screen, it will be far more easier also. So when you'll be joining my website BankTekSkills.com, wherein you'll have a lot of various other modes available for all of you, right? So you can go ahead with that, and my website hopefully should be launched by 26th of January 2021. I hope to launch it there and then, right? So let's go ahead. So serial number 6, you have to type the debit account number from which this transaction is being made, who is the person or the account holder who made the request, right? So we have to enter his debit account number, request execution date, control X, or we can put a date ahead of today's date also. Maybe 3 days gap also cannot be given here. So I'll show you a live video again on my website how we request an execution date also. We can suppose enter amount is debited today, but entry will be made day after tomorrow or tomorrow as per the request of the customer. What is the amount to be remitted? Instrument type, check number, check. Instrument serial number, check number. Date, what is the date of the check? So this has to be written here. Options in case customer has given a check. Optional. Or we can do it from the request letter also. Some banks have that. They can write the details and give it in a letter also. Debit execution date control X, debit value date control X. Here today's date itself by default, right? So account will be debited today by default. Amount can be debited today and will be moved to the destination branch today itself. If it is the date, execution date is today. There is option also available wherein he can defer a execution date to maybe next day or day after tomorrow, right? So credit execution date, enter date, control X, credit value date at control X, and you have to slide the sidebar here, right? So you have to be very careful here when you do this. So all these fields are very important, right? So this you can see here, this is customer account details, this is the amount, right? This is the account number, this is check number, this is date of check here, right? And this is the amount, 2 lakhs is given here, right? So this is execution date, a lot of dates are there, right? So this all control X, this is all control X, right? This all you have to do it. So when you will be joining my website, again I'm repeating, you'll have a clear vision, clear view how we have to do RTGS and NEFT in the branches. So address type, please now be very careful while discussing these things. BIC is like your IFSC code, bank identification identifier code, right? Or IFSC code, Indian Financial System code. So what is the BIC? Destination, right? So you have to, customer must have given, or we can find out from the system also, to select and enter IFSC code as a destination bank. To which bank, which branch this account belongs to, where this amount is to be remitted. So we choose address type as BIC. We can choose bank code from the searcher, branch code from the searcher. This is of the destination bank where the amount is being remitted. Account with institutions, enter details as per 14 to 17. Right? Account with institution. What is the institution? Again BIC. Let's say SBI, SDFC, right? Mode of payment, RTGS, NEFT as required. Credit account ID, whatever the credit account number has been given by the applicant to us, we'll enter that of different bank. This account number will not be of our bank. Our correspondent bank branch code in case if it is required. So this is generally happens in case of this option is also used for making payments beyond our national boundaries also. So therein we require correspondent bank, wherein we have an arrangement with any correspondent bank also. So here in Indian scenario, this will be blank here. Now charges option, there will be beneficiary, our, or the destination account holder, right? So we will have to choose always charge option as our. So whoever is the applicant, he will bear the charges, not the person or account to the person whose this amount is being sent to. Charge code, automatically it will be populated, selected as appropriate. It will be RTGS or NEFT as per charge code. View, we have to click on view charges. There will be a rectangle here and small between of your screen. You have to view charges. If you want to waive, very small nominal charges are there. RBI is not charging anything. It is only the banks which are charging these small amounts also, right? So here you can see address type BIC, bank identification code, or IFSC code. We call drop down here. So there will be a customer address also, be a BIC. So choose BIC here, right? So all this bank code, right? You have to choose it from the searcher. Your friend in need is a friend in need, right? Then bank code automatically PUNB, right? So this is for Punjab National Bank. Automatically branch code, to which branch does it belong to. This all be mentioned in IFSC code itself or BIC code itself. Account with institution, where that account is with which bank. Again BIC here, 024 here, automatically this will populate here, right? Now what you have to do is, you have to mode of payment, you have to go on searcher. Method of payment you have to type as RTGS in case of RTGS, NEFT in case of NEFT, right? Make this, while you're working in the system, make this system or manual, but when you'll be working in the live FINACLE in your banks, you have to make it as system only. Here when we train, we do it manually because we don't have real server, RBI server to make this practice session, right? So as soon as you will click on this fetch, This you can see it in between here. There is it's an FETH fetch. Click on this here. You'll get these automatically populated here. All these NEFT charges option. I told you hour drop down. We have to choose hour only, right? Then view charges. After fetch, view charges. A screen will appear on your this thing here. Half of it. View whether the charges have been laid. Any service charges have been laid, right? So this is how you have to do it, right? So this is just a glimpse, and you can view it again and again. So you get these charges details here. So if you want to 25 rupees, it's very minimal charges, right? Service charges, right? Service tax. So you accept it, submit, right? Click on submit, you get this. You accept it, yes, charges are very nominal. And system displays a result screen, user to note down the payment order ID. So you have to note this down, and you will also get UTR number at the end, right? So unique transaction reference number, we call it UTR. Customer asks the banker, please provide me a UTR number so that he can refer it in case of any problem. So system will, this has to be verified after this has been added here, right? So this is how we do it here. Same way it has to be verified, right? With the same menu option, HPORDM function shall be V, right? And at the bottom of the screen, some banks have customized, they can have it here. And one can go in for the search option also, wherein you can get the UTR number. I hope this all was very clear to you, and once my website is launched, I'll be uploading a lot of live videos on FINACLE we can get access to. So friends, I hope something of substance has been shared with you. Please subscribe, ask your friends, colleagues to share and subscribe to my channel. Also join my website so that I can make your life more easier and you can achieve success and greater heights in your career and personal life. Thank you guys.